selective breeding.
Oh.
You know, based on their characteristics. And these two little boys, they're being weaned right now from their moms.
Oh. When were they born?
April and June. And they just got back from an alpaca show.
Oh, so they compete?
Uh-huh.
Ah, they are beautiful.
Yeah. And they're very soft. That's Rocky and that's Relentless.
Relentless?
Relentless. Uh-huh. His dad's name is Rebellious.
Rebellious.
And his grandfather's name is the Rebel.
They have attitudes.
Yeah, they
But he's beautiful too. He has the colors.
yeah.
Like the nice markings.
Yeah, his dad is the gray one out there. And we'll walk down there in a little bit. Now they're alpacas are in the camelid family. So they spit just like a camel. So there's a few of them that spit more than others. It's kind of a defensive mechanism that they use. So I'll keep you away from the ones that spit.
Okay, okay. Do they spit the same amount as you would as a llama would? Or?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, just about. It just depends on the alpaca. Some of them just a little bit. I'm gonna let her out. I've got to let her in this fence so y'all can pet her. She'll come up to you.
Okay.
She might run around for a little bit. And when we're breeding, we want to go for density. We want a real thick coat is the best thing because when you shear it, you'll have more poundage and it's more valuable. And then you're also looking for fineness and crimp. We'll look in there. See the crimp? That's a good quality in an alpaca is to have lots of crimp.
Yeah.
She's not very crimpy, but she's very dense.
She is.
She's beauty.
It's like,
She just turned 2 years old, so I'll be breeding her probably in the next couple of months. And they have a 11-month gestation. When the first alpacas were imported from Peru back in the 80s, they had more llama-like features. Their coats were thinner and they were in bad shape. And so as we've been breeding them here in the United States, we're breeding for a shorter nose, thicker coats, shorter ears, and not the fuller face, so that you have the fiber coming off the face. And so you'll see, you can tell by her face how long. Well, let's see. I'll show you an older one. Yeah, it's longer nose. Yeah. So the perfect face is almost like a teddy bear face, like Sweet Pea.
oh,
Such
such a sweet
Real
name.
hot. When they're babies, they're really
Oh,
soft.
so.
Oh, gosh.
And her mother doesn't have enough milk for her, and so we've been giving her a bottle. We supplement her with bottles during the day.
So cute. You're beautiful. Oh, yeah, I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. I did cute ones. I wanted one in my home like this. Yes, I wanted one. Yeah.
She enjoys
I know. If
bathing.
they could just stay this size, they would be great pets.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a sweetie. They have poop piles. They go in the same place.
In the same place.
Oh.
Very
Yeah,
clean.
so not like my horses that just go wherever they are.
And the cows see their
Yeah.
horses more.
Yeah, but so we clean those up, and you just have to go to the different poop piles to clean them.
That is good. They are clean animals.
When did you start with the alpaca farm? When did they come in?
I bought 3 geldings back in 2004, and I kept them for a year just to see if that's what I wanted to do. And within the year, I was hooked, and I was buying a couple of females to start having babies. So we've been building them since 2005.
Any first generation?
Yeah, we actually have 2. And they're not breeding anymore because they're older. This gray girl right here, see how she has the llama type face?
Yeah.
And then this white girl, they're part of the first ones.
Oh.
So they're not breeding anymore. But I have her generations because this is her daughter,
Okay.
and that's her daughter.
Okay.
So several generations of that.
So are any of them show winning?
Yeah, I'll show you the ribbons in a little bit. This is my best girl right here. I just got her back last week. I took her up to Blairsville to be bred with a champion, and she took 3rd place and 4th place. In the beginning, I was getting blue ribbons a lot, but now that more and more people are buying alpaca, starting to raise alpacas, the competition's a little bit more fierce. So.
But I think the sweet pea win the next competition.
I think she will.
She has a
I don't
face
know
of a
why,
winner.
but
Yeah.
she has personality.
We always win Miss Congeniality because we
that
have
is
the
what
sweet
I
ones.
She's
That's
very
right.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Sweet Pea is following her mother?
No, this is Katniss.
This is Katniss. The
Katniss.
sweet pea is in there.
She is a little bit older. She's about 5 months old, and that is her mother, the one that spits. So we'll just stay away from them.
Yeah.
And this girl, she won 1st place.
She looks beautiful.
The multis, when they're multicolored like that, is more rare, and so the competition is not as fierce. So she's got a couple of really good ribbons, and she just got bred too.
Is there a difference? Like I see some of them stand, their hooves are wider apart than the ones, and some of them are closer.
No, that's just a genetics trait. Some of them have bigger feet. We have to trim their toes about every 2 months because in Peru it's real rocky.
Yes.
And so it wears them down.
Yes.
So here we have to trim them when they don't have anything. So we do that. Actually, that's scheduled for this Tuesday. So you'll see that how long they're. Some of them are looking. See how long they grow. I mean, they would just keep growing if you didn't trim them. So that's when we do herd maintenance. That's one of the things we do.
Who is the blue-eyed one?
That is Lily. Blue eyes are beautiful, but they're a bad trait with alpacas because the genetics they're linked to deafness, and not all blue-eyed alpacas are deaf, but she is.
Oh.
And when she was born, her mother left her out in the pasture because, just like with deer, if they know that something's wrong with them, they'll just, they just leave them. And so we found her and bottle fed her. But we probably, she's more like a pet. we don't show her, but we love her. So, and she's pretty.
She's very pretty.
Yeah, she's like our ambassador.
Yes, because she has very beautiful eyes.
Yeah.
I feel like that one's been watching us.
Yeah, it seems like they're standing guard.
Yeah.
They are whenever anybody brings dogs or, their pets to the farm. These guys will come over and they'll let everybody know that there's somebody there.
Okay. Yes,
So they're very defensive.
It's because I saw in the faces. That I told
Yeah.
you the faces show
Like-
you the ugly dude.
What? Just, I'm watching you.
Yeah, I'm watching you.
I'm watching what you do.
Where did he come from?
He's our herd sire. That's rebellious.
Okay.
Is he really rebellious?
Yes,
He's come
He
to take a
can
look
be.
at us.
he can be. He's all man.
He's old.
No, he is. I think he's probably 5 or 6.
Oh no, that is in the seven.
And you see this shaggy looking one right here? That's a Surrey breed.
Oh.
See how they're not? That's Excalibur. He likes to kiss.
Head south on City South Road Northwest.
That's new.
You've got. I'm not going to kiss you. You have a messy face.